React Andy. Hi YouTube. Wave Developer Insight.
Oh, good here.
We did a bunch of work early on looking at various different types of weapons we could add to the sandbox. It's hard to find a new role that fits into that without breaking anything, but we throw stuff at the wall, see what sticks.
Yeah. Where's
the
and
mouse pad?
we found that the glaive was sticky.
Yes, it was. It is a projectile weapon,
Those
and it
skates
is
are
a shield,
gone.
and it's a melee weapon all at the same time.
We can just destroy stuff. That's really satisfying.
Yeah, it's a whole cocktail of absurdity.
Okay. I like how it's the first thing you notice. Where's the mouse pad?
Right.
Adding anything
mouse is
new
off the desk.
to a sandbox, it's never not going to be difficult.
It's kind of amazing to think how many development hours went into this. A designer dedicated just to the glaive for almost a year, like 6 months animated
Yo, let me
time,
get
a
a
ton of
drink.
engineering
For a year.
support.
And it's so different than we thought it was going to be from the
Oh
outset.
yeah, the amount of iteration that went into this resulted in something I think is really special.
When we first started running playtests with it, they were
pretty cool.
way too strong. And that's a good thing. That's a good problem to have.
You need to know how it's going to
This
break
is what we
things
need.
in
A
addition to
test-
how it's working. And one of the best ways to do that
Can we pause
is
it?
to send a whole bunch of
Go
people
back to
into
it.
a big
Yeah.
map and go, hey, try and kill each other in the most ridiculous, absurd ways you possibly can.
Like, look at this.
You're not
better be a
really
poking only
playtesting
PvP
if
playlist.
nobody is being an insufferable little trash.
Adjusting that.
It's my kind of playstyle. I like getting
That'd actually be
into
sick. You're on a
space.
sparrow and you're
It's a
fucking...
thing that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough. The importance of breaking whatever it is you're working on
The emote where you're
in order
slapping
to
the
make sure
sparrow.
that it's functional and that we can ship
Giddy
it
up,
in a healthy
partner!
way.
It's very fun. I like meleeing that fast.
We had a bunch of folks playing through using the glaive and listening to them come out of that playtest and be like, wow,
Dude, it's
I felt
kinda
like a
hitting hard.
badass.
Okay,
We knew that we were going
dude,
in the right direction.
I'm gonna
at
keep it
that
a
point.
buck. They better not be talking about
Up to this
playtesting
point,
in the
our
Cosmodrome Patrol.
primary
That's what-
If that is your
melee-focused weapon
playtest
archetype has
ground,
been
that's a
swords.
problem.
We pull
Yeah.
the camera out third person because a lot of time, you know, you're taking these really big
Oh, yeah,
swings that
still
are going to
350.
hit things that would be outside your field of view if you were in first person.
Yeah, we knew it was a
The
special weapon.
glaive is a much more focused, much more directed thing. I mean, it's a pole arm. You're holding it. It is very clearly pointing in a direction. So we wanted to keep that experience
Get a
in
range
first
on that
person.
thing.
Dude,
It has an immediacy that I think would have been lost if we were exclusively in
I
third
kind of
person.
like it.
We had an idea of what we wanted it to be,
Oh, yeah,
and
stand
we knew
behind
we
the
could
shield.
get there. And
This is
after
like
a
when he's
year,
standing there holding the
seeing
shield,
it, it's like, oh, of course,
constipated. He's like,
that's
shit,
what Raiden had the
about
whole
to
time,
take a
right? But
shit.
it's not something completely new and completely unique.
In the Jello bowl.
One of the things that I think is so exciting about the glaive is it's the kind of weapon you can only find in a Bungie game. It doesn't exist outside of the Destiny universe.
disagree.
It's this thing that someone said, okay, we love the high fantasy influences and we love sci-fi. Let's mold those two things together in this thing that's like part lance, part fusion rifle, part shield. And it comes together to create this experience that you can only find in Destiny.
This thing
Dude,
is awesome.
I love
a
Joe
sword,
Blackburn.
a gun, and a shield all at once. It's just
But,
something
like,
we're really excited for.
This
I
immediately
can't
reminded
wait
me of
for
the
players to
stats
get their
from
hands on the
Origins.
glaive.
Like, they're very similar.
Yeah.
So saying that it's only exclusive to Destiny, it's like, you guys aren't the only ones that can make like unique weapons. Like,
We need to
that's-
go back to that place.
Okay, yeah. Why can we not get something like this where you can load in, you line enemies up or whatever you want to test, and well, I'm not asking for
Right.
the fifth dimension of coding here, but did that thing just fire a Jotun?
Very clearly pointing in a direction. So we wanted to keep that.
It looked.
Tell me that doesn't look like a Jotun shot. I don't know if you noticed this, he's got two of them. Well, they did say there was going to be a new charge. So that's got to be like the projectile thing that you shoot.
That's got to be top tree, right? Because he's got double nades, or he could have armamentarium on.
Probably.
Yeah, but like, did he just shoot when he was blocking?
Wait. Captain something shock. I wonder if we actually might be getting something like this again, where you go up to here and you spawn a thing. Because why would they put this in
yeah,
here?
yeah.
I feel like a dev wouldn't put this in here. They would just be able to spawn it themselves.
One of the things
I do
that
like
I think
how they
so
made it
exciting
look
about the
different than a
glaive is
normal
it's the
bubble,
kind
so
of
you'd be
weapon
able
you
to
can
tell.
only
You'd be able to
find
tell the
in a
difference.
Bungie.
I'm actually surprised by that gameplay, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like, man, it's so hard to judge this kind of stuff because, like, you'll see exotics that look cool in a trailer, but when you actually use them, they just turn out to be awful.
Maybe bows.
Launch trailer. This is where the juice was. I think I watched this like one time.
Yeah, we watched it.
We didn't like dig through it, so we're gonna pretend we haven't seen it. Okay, guys, this is the world's first exclusive footage here, only at twitch.tv/Sweatcicle.
Hello, old friend. I've chased you for a long time.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. She infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within.
Dude.
Stealing our most sacred resource.
Literally get chills.
With the music, they always kill it.
The light.
How do we stop this?
I didn't even notice the logo on the door.
Welcome back, oh honored guest. It is the mind that must bend to see the truth in you.
Yeah. I like the type one.
Dude, honestly, just the scenery in general, like it's so different from place to place, but it all looks amazing.
The game is yours to play now.
Okay.
That was probably one of the best hand-to-hand combat scenes they've ever put in a trailer.
Yeah, dude, that was like some combos. Oh, battle 1v1?
Just solo blade brush.
Solo blade. Oh?
Just don't
Well,
say,
what's in there?
Well.
I didn't warn you.
What was in there?
Dude, there is a lot to
lot.
dig through. This is exactly what I've been looking for years from this company. Like, both Shadowkeep and Beyond Light really didn't deliver on this. We want something short, sweet, and we really don't know anything about this. They've teased it very well with, like, the story just looks good.
Yeah.
It looks like it's actually going to be a full experience rather than just, oh, drive here, kill this guy. Woo. You know what this reminds me of? Chad, have you ever seen, what is it, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, where like Harry and Dumbledore go through that cave to go find like the 6th or the 7th Horcrux? I forget.
Did you notice she doesn't have a crown on the beginning?
Well, yeah, because that's like her backstory. I feel like the campaign is going to take us through the story of Savathun, like before she was queen or whatever. Sathona in the beginning. Okay, so she had a different name. This is the stuff I don't know because I don't read the lore. I just want to play the story.
How we feel about that Titan helmet?
How do we stop this?
I don't know.
This, yeah. The whole Vanguard standing there and the ship's just coming to...
I feel like this is part of the campaign. I don't. This wouldn't be like a strike entrance, I don't think, but... I don't know. This area looks wicked with these big trees. And what do we think that is?
It's got to be a strike.
I was going to say, that feels like a strike. Yep, eager edge skate.
Yep.
Whoop!
Yep, skip.
That definitely has to be a strike. Ground Scarlet Keep. That's kind of the vibe I got. It was like that bridge in the middle type of situation. No, that's the lightsaber. Tell me that doesn't look like the lightsaber.
Yeah, that's the lightsaber sword.
There's no way.
It has the same animation?
The game is yours to play
broken.
now.
Yeah. This Titan's out here whooping.
I love this scene.
Get some. Wait. Pop.
Shield, bro. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I see.
Now I see.
Chat's jumping the gun. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Alakul's like jacked cousin, dude.
Yeah.
Why does he look more swole here?
Yeah, but it's in the light. Why aren't we fighting him in a dark room again? That'd be cool.
Alakul, the light blade.
The light blade.
Here we are.
There we go. There's just a hole in the wall.
I'm gonna keep it $150. Bungie, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. If people are able to oob into the raid, I'm gonna make another video on that. But we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Because that's what concerns me. I like the raid teasers, but this also kind of looks like it's connected to everything that we've seen. This is the new Titan chest piece, right? They're teasing a lot of stuff here. What is this? Is that the Warlock helmet? Are they getting a helmet?
Warlock doesn't. No, Titan gets the helmet.
I kind of spitballed this with everybody on the trip, but like, what do you think if in the raid they finally, literally just out of nowhere, dropped the veil, and it was only in the raid until like, what is the next thing? Lightfall? Like literally, we have no idea. We don't fight them or see them in the campaign, but then all of a sudden we go into the raid and it's like
new enemies.
You have to go up against something that you've never seen before and kind of have to adapt. Well, that's definitely the vibe I'm getting. It's like they're gonna try and do another thing where like when the raid is completed, I think something's gonna happen with like Savathun's throne world. Yeah. Hopefully, it's better than what they did with Europa, because that was really lame. Because what did the Europa thing do? It only gave you like increased stasis regeneration on patrol. Like
something like that.
He definitely does look like a rookie. He's got his like little rookie helmet on, just ready to go to combat.
Yeah, strike boss or 6-player activity boss.
You think this would be the boss?
Well, it could be like a major in the 6-player activity boss.
Oh.
Something like that.
It would be kind of funny as a boss though. You roll up to the boss room, it's like this little drag.
Yeah, little guy.
Well, the door does actually look like it's open, right?
Yeah.
You can literally just walk the hall when you launch in.
When you launch in.
That might not be open.